Our next performance is a special performance with the two groups, one from Sitka, the ájaa Héen dancers, dancing with the Kodiak dancers. Are you ready out there? Here they are.
Welcome to a special presentation by the ájaa Héen dancers. When the Kodiak dancers were dancing, they asked if anyone knew of their songs and their dances, if we would show it to them. Well, my photographer's not here. I wanted to get this filmed so we can give you a copy of that. I don't know whether she's here or not. If Patty Dick's around, maybe she could get the camera going. Anyhow, we're very delighted to do this. We call the Alutiiq's Giakwan. It's Kiksadi, belongs to Kiksadi. During the days of the Russians, one of our people went up north and lived with the Alutiiq people. He also married into the Alutiiq, and in his older days, he came back to Sitka, and he showed, and he was a Kiksadi, and that's why it belongs to the Kiksadi clan. And so he came back and taught the people these songs and dances. And Kashat, our consultant, taught these songs and these dances to our young people. And for many years, I tried to find out about the round hat. And we traveled all over the island of Kodiak. We were sponsored by the parent committee at that time. And when we went to Old Harbor, the mayor there showed me a picture that had been taken at the Denmark Museum. And here was the round hat. It had blue mussel shells. Here, a lot of people wonder what this is. It's just felt. But the real ones, I think one of our young people has the mussel shells on there. And we assume that because the Alutiiq are people of the sea, because they live around the water, that the dance motions represent the diving in for fish and so forth. The series always go in 5. You have an outside song, a coming in song, and 3 dance songs. The fellows that are dancing will be wearing the billed caps, which is to represent the bills of the birds, and the girls will be wearing round hats, and they'll be wearing their traveling vests or their vests with the costumes or regalia that they have. Also, they have dance paddles, and that represents the birds as well. So the Alutiiq people, we're very glad that the Kodiak dancers are here. We are going to invite them to join us in the last dance song, so you're going to have to observe our young people as they dance. And I didn't expect that they would dance, but as I thought about it, I think it's a really good idea. So they'll be doing a couple dance songs, and our young people will dance with them too, because they did invite us up yesterday. So without any further ado, we have the outside song. Go ahead and clap. If there are any former ájaa Héen dancers, I invited them to come up here and help with the singing. The young people really enjoyed that yesterday. Would you please come up here and join us? These are graduates out of the program. I would like to thank the young people because they had to run over and get lunch. And Ethel, I'd like to thank her Dastia for giving up her lunch hour, because I really wanted to do this, and I really appreciate the cooperation of everyone. So we have a little more music here, and our fellows have a hard time dancing and singing. We need the depth that it gives us. Any former ájaa Héen dancers or anyone that knows the songs and dances invited to come up and help us. Thank you. I am not the dance leader of this excellent dance group. I'm a manager. My name is Isabella Brady Yedi Cook. I'm a Kix Adiat. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to introduce Dastia, the daughter of Katlatk, who works with these young people. Dastia.
I heard you talking yesterday, whoever was speaking, with the Alutiiq group, and I knew that Isabel would come forward with the songs that we call Giak Kwan, our interpretation of the Alutiiq. And I encourage you to go on with your program, and you look wonderful, you're doing a wonderful job, and hope you can pick up anything that you see here, and we'd be very happy to give you recordings of it. And that's my encouragement. Gunal Chish.
I believe it was the parent committee. They had some kind of association there, parent committee, and they invited us up. I think we went to Karluk, and we took Grumman Goose, and we just came up by the shore and jumped off the plane. And that was real kind of strange for us, and they said that was the first live performance they had seen that anybody had come to see them. And we also visited, I think they said we might get stuck there anywhere from a week to 2 weeks. It's the furthest end of Kodiak Island. What's the name of that little town out there? Huh? Yeah, ájaa, yeah, and we taught them how to do some kind of dance that was popular, and then they tried to teach us some Russian dancing. So we had a lot of fun on the island of Kodiak, and they danced this. The kids were sick and tired of this series by the time we got through, because that's what we were promoting. We had a lot of good comments, and we were very well treated, and I really liked that trip. So they'll be doing a second dance song, and if you can come on up after the next one and maybe go behind the kids or in front, whichever you prefer. The second dance song of the Alutiiq series. Okay, we're going into our third dance song, so if you could come up and join us here. And if I know it'll be hard to try to do this kind of a dance, and we'll try to do your song, a couple songs with you afterwards. So let's give the Kodiak dancers a big hand as they come up to join us. I'd like to speak a few words of encouragement because I've taught Alaskan history, and as we looked into the Giaquan history, I think theirs is one of the saddest and totally exploited during the days of the Russians. And I know I had some of the students studying the Aleut culture, and we had a really hard time finding anything. And this is the first group that I'm aware of that does Aleut dances. I guess one of the theories, as I was studying and reading, it said that either the Aleuts are southern Eskimos or the Eskimos are northern Aleuts, because one of the theories is that they came across the chain, and it just really warmed my heart when I saw them dancing, because I just thought, I didn't see how they could revive it, because I wasn't sure who there was left to teach them. But it's really great. Your beautiful regalia that you have and your headdresses are absolutely gorgeous, and it just really warmed my heart to see what you're doing. So now we'll be doing the third Aleut dance song. They did such a good job. I'd like a repeat and have them come out in front, would you please? Yeah, all right, come on. Then we're going to have a round with you on your dance and see if we can, but you did a good job on it when you taught us yesterday. But watch them, they did it really good. They were just watching the girls there in the back. Okay, third dance song again. Thank you. This actually is a historical occasion. It's the Alutiiqs and the Tlingits meeting together in a celebration like this. It's a healing for our people and healing for the Alutiiq too. It's just a very heartwarming experience for me to have done this with you people from Kodiak, and I really, really appreciate it because I know that Kap'at would have just really dearly loved this because this is something that should be part of our history now. We've been apart all these years. We've come back, and you're going to take your songs back with you. So at this time, I'd like to call on the leader to say a few words and also to do a dance song, and maybe we could do an invitational too. Thank you. And I'd like to thank the young people again for rushing through your lunch, or if you didn't have lunch, maybe you'll have time. And for Dastia and all those that are here that were willing to help with this, because and Dastia, Gunalchish, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Isabella Brady and the ájaa Héen dancers. This is such a humble, wonderful experience. I just can't say what all of us are feeling in our hearts to know that there were Alutiiq songs that were taken in other places. Thank God. Thank our Creator for these sharing experiences that did go on. Because if we didn't, you wouldn't be able to give them to us as gifts to take back home so that we can teach them to our people once again. And we will continue to teach our children these songs and these dances, and hopefully they will go on for eternity. Thank you so much. Dance coordinator wants to say something.
This is greatly appreciated. There's no words I can say. We've come with so little, being that we are 9 months old. And we are going to be leaving with so much. Thank you.
Since we have a sharing going on, we will share with you our kayaking song.
I think we'll ask you to dance out with us on our coming in song, and I wonder if we could use this song in our dances from here on out. Would we be able to do that or not? Gunalchish, thank you. Gunalchish, we'll get ready to go out, and we'll all go out together. Form your line.
We are all people of the sea.
Yep, right. Okay, if you all form one line, we're going to dance out on our coming in song. So if you all line up here, intermingle, please, intermingle.
I think the boys should dance too.
No, you need to sing there.
Isabel.
We need to sing, don't we?
You, ha, you, ha, you, ha, you, ha. Gunnel Cheesh,